So, can I start this by telling this story about this coworker?
That depends. Can I end this by telling a story about a coworker?
The episode or your life?
Surprise you.
Okay. So I've got this coworker that he's somebody that works in the same. He's one of the guys that I've trained in the department I work in.
Nice.
So during warm up one day, our entire department met in a different location because we were doing like this huge safety meeting because somebody almost got seriously injured.
Oh, dude!
Someone almost lost their leg.
Somebody was snitching, so y'all had to switch spots on the homies.
No, somebody almost lost their leg.
Oh,
like they got taken out in an ambulance.
Yeah, they almost got
it almost got munched.
Yeah,
munched by a forklift. So we had.
You guys got to be more careful.
Well, we had this. That's what the safety meeting was about. Being safe.
You guys have a lot of those.
Yeah. Well, yeah. By the way, season 30 of episode 2 of the podcast.
Was that a whole story?
No, I realized how long this story might be if we keep making pauses. So I was like,
we'll just
get to
in.
Well, yeah. A minute in, and it's episode 30 of season 2 of the
episode
podcast.
30, season finale.
But we're having this giant safety meeting about hey, make sure you're honking your horn and looking the direction of travel and
but
only operating in the pit area.
Whose fault was it? Was it the RC fault?
Yes.
Oh.
What happened was there was a person on what is called a tugger.
Was it?
And what
was
a tugger does is a tugger is like this little scooter that you stand on and you drive, and it pulls like the giant steel cage carts, and you can hook up. Well, as many cage carts as your heart desires onto a tugger.
How many tuggers do you hook up with usually on a night?
4.
Four
Probably
tuggers?
4 tuggers.
Nice.
But this tugger was just driving down the travel aisle.
You get to drive them?
Motherfucker, let me tell my story. This tugger was just traveling down the travel aisle, and it had 5 cage carts behind it, and it was going. And there was an RC, which is just like a normal forklift. There was an RC coming this way, and just didn't stop. It just fucking pinned the guy's leg in between a steel cage cart and his RC.
What an idiot.
Stupid. Yeah.
What a dumbass.
So my coworker that I've trained in my department, we're having the safety meeting, and my coworker's like, hey, I have something to say, and he goes up in front of my entire department, which is like 50 people, in this dark room with a projector on the wall while we're doing a safety meeting, and just takes the microphone out of my manager's hand and just starts ranting. Dude. He starts going off. He's like, well, the real issue isn't like the stopping distance and people being unsafe. The real issue is a lot of these forklifts. Some of them are newer, and some of them are a lot older. And what happens is you get used to working on a new one, and then the old one doesn't stop as quickly as the new ones do. And to which we all just kind of looked at each other, and we all just kind of silently went, well, when you do that, you're supposed to red tag it and take it to the mechanics. Like when it doesn't operate at all, if anything at all is amiss, you get rid of that bitch, because if you get hurt, you're fired.
Yeah.
Or you're dead, or you lose a leg. So the slightest bump, I'm like, yep, I didn't like it. Just get off.
You guys are all looking at each other like, are we going to go down on the ship with him, or are we just going to let him go down alone?
I was like, do we cheer, or are we just supposed to look away?
It's just such a big corporation job. You're like, I'm afraid if I agree with him, I'll get shot in the back of the head. Dude. Lined up and shot for being a traitor. And
he had that microphone in his hand for a minute, and he was talking, and my other coworkers were starting to interrupt him, started stop him in the middle of his spiel, and he just went well, if you'd allow me to continue for just one moment. And I was like, get off the stage, dude. We all want to go to work.
Somebody goes out and gets a case of tomatoes and comes back in, and they're like, boom! Get him!
My manager literally was trying to take the microphone out of his hand. And
oh,
then
God, was it just awkwardly tense?
Yeah, it was so awkward, dude.
Cut it with a knife.
So incredibly awkward. And then she just goes, she said something about the rest of the safety meeting being closed for questions or something like that.
She didn't
want anybody else coming up there, because he's a quieter guy.
No,
so I was
she didn't know how to follow it up.
Yeah, she
She didn't have a better act.
couldn't hang.
Yeah.
Dude.
She blanked. She choked.
She was the opening act, but she went on after.
Yeah.
So, but
That's hilarious, dude.
imagine the balls of just like fucking grabbing a microphone in a room full of people you work with and just telling them how it is. You know?
Dude, if only I could.
I didn't realize like how serious it was gonna get because it's just a quieter guy. I was like, okay, maybe you just can't hear him, so like he wanted to use the microphone. You know, he grabbed that bitch and he was like,
that dude
"This is it. This is the shit. Here we go."
That dude is selling control issues at a low price. He's gonna be the first guy to get fired from Target for speaking up. They're like, we don't like your kind around here.
Well, that's the thing. They also be telling us what we can and can't say. I'm like, I'm gonna say what I want to.
What can't you say? Tell me that.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, they don't like me.
They don't let you fuck?
They don't want me to fuck, dude.
What about shit?
They really don't like me to shit. I got in trouble for shitting.
Really?
Yeah, I took one shit during my shift the other day.
Shitting?
Yeah, actually shitting.
Oh.
I had one shift the other day. I was gone for I think 8 minutes and I came back. Yeah, no, I got in trouble for shitting at work.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so don't do that. If you're working 12-hour shifts, just
Power through it?
plug it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be shitting in the trailer somewhere.
I thought about it. I've thought about just being like,
drop trowel and just hang dong in a box.
I want to go on top of the mez and just pee. I need to pee. I need to pee. I can't make it to the bathroom. There's a trash can up there. I could just do it, you know?
And then just like poke a hole in the bottom and let it leak slowly. You're like, oh, God, the roof must be leaking.
Speaking of poke a hole in the bottom.
Get up there.
Speaking of poke a hole in the bottom and let it leak slowly, this is the season finale of season 2 of the podcast.
Oh my God, dude,
So,
we made it.
We made it. So we're gonna do what's only right, because we did it last season, also.
Season finale.
A little bit
tradition.
of a season review. You know, like a YouTube rewind, basically.
Yeah, like a season rewind.
Yeah, season rewind. Oh, it is. That's what we called it. We called it season rewind.
Yeah.
Like the last episode of this season is like a time travel episode where it's like the
a time capsule.
No, it's like the end game. It's like the end game of episodes. You know, because like they go back in time, they revisit New York and like past episodes, but it's also a whole new thing. You know, they visit all the past locations and times and shit, but like. Is this a new movie? So we're gonna start it off. So here is 10 key moments that have happened in the last. How many days is 30 weeks? That's
asking the
that's
wrong bitch.
approaching a year. Wait, I know this. That's 9 months.
Sure.
Something like that. It's close, maybe. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm tired, so I'm not even going to try to do the math in my head. But I thought it was only appropriate that we kick it off with a clip from episode 1 of the season.
Oh, that's only proper, bud.
It's only proper. Let me get her pulled up real quick.
Let's see what we got here.
Play.
I have this friend,
Bill Hader.
I hardly know her. I have this friend that her brother was interviewed for the show Catfish.
Oh, so he got duped.
Also, when I said interviewed, I meant like
he didn't
he was
dupe.
interviewed for the opportunity. He wasn't actually like on the show.
Do they have the actual catfish on the show?
They keep it in like a bag.
It's an actual catfish.
I don't think you keep
on a
catfish in a
line
bag.
and
Looking
so it
back.
gets water.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, they
not
do
if you
like
want
a
to
big
keep them.
reveal, like,
Not if you want to keep them alive.
They don't keep in a bag, but you could keep them in a bag. You know,
That's a good one.
dude. Have you ever eat a catfish you caught?
I've never caught a catfish.
I caught a catfish. I ate a catfish. It was
When'd you catch a catfish?
it was at an event.
Were you just fishing them out of a barrel?
No, it was a lake.
Stocked pond.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a stock
Nice.
pond. But
Private owned.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude. It was a
You
church
fucking
event.
Bitch.
It was bougie.
You cushy bitch.
They were like, come one, come all, come catch your fish, and we'll tear the skeleton out of it and cook it for you. So as a child, I was like,
That seems pretty cool.
as a child, I was like, feed me.
What is that called? Fish fry?
Yeah. Well, that's what happens.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, as you would.
As you continue.
And then we also ate a normal sized fish because the ones we caught were small.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
a big fish guy. I love fishing, but I don't like fish, like eating it.
You're not a big fish guy. You're a
Plus,
little fish guy.
When I was younger, I cleaned like fish once that I'd caught. Won't do it again.
Really?
It's a pain in the fucking ass, man.
So what you're? Oh, I'm just opening random shit now. I'm gonna start.
As long as it's all still rolling. You're a big fish boy.
Yeah, I'm a fish
okay,
guy.
wow, dude.
I'm
That's
a fish guy, dude.
No. You can't
I
switch
won't-
to guy now. You
I
said
can't.
boy. Fish boy and lava girl. Isn't that what it is? No, wait. It's shark boy and fish boy. No, wait. Oh, you don't like it?
It's Shark Boy and Lava Woman.
Oh my god. It's Is that Sylvester Stallone?
Dude, that's the porn parody of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Except it's Shark Boy is that really skinny nerd kid that they always use for like the if I would fuck this guy, I would fuck anybody guy. you know?
I feel like I'm that guy in real life. I feel like I could play a great that guy. You know what I mean? Like I could be a great no thanks guy, you know what I mean? Like just a real spat on. I'm a good cuck chair guy, you know? I don't have to participate, but like I could
you're just there to like not get naked and still cash in on the porn check.
Yeah, dude. Literally, I'm just there for the production, for the sake of the sport, really.
Oh my
and
God.
honestly, I'm just there for the fat checks.
The fat check.
Yeah, dude. I don't ever have to take my clothes off. I just happen to look like a cuck, so I can just sit there and just.
Sometimes we cuck and sometimes we suck.
Yeah. Plus, first look. You know, I get the first viewing.
Yeah, I get to watch the porn while it's happening.
Everybody's like, "Oh, you know this video?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, I was there. I'm the cuck."
Yeah, I was the camera.
Well, I'm sure they have like a PO. Do they have POV cut? Anyway, this is episode 30. You didn't come here for this.
It's just your legs. You're on a chair in the corner, and your wiener. It's just a POV.
No,
of
I'm not naked.
You've got just a horrible angle of two people having sex. It's nothing but the guy's ass, and you're just in the chair.
I'm a
Anyways,
cuck, but it's for a bi man.
speaking of guy's ass, we're coming in hot with clip number 2.
Are we going from 2 or is this 9?
Well, this
Are we
is
counting down? Or up?
this is season 2, episode 9 is this clip.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we're going in order. So episode
episodes?
1, episode 9.
Okay.
You know, and
I
then,
just didn't know if we were doing from like top 10, like from 10 to 1, or from 1 to 10. I didn't know if you'd had ranked them or anything.
I haven't ranked them
That's
because
fine.
I haven't.
We'll
Slept.
just go in order. That's fine.
Yeah.
Chronological. I like it.
Well, we don't have to go chronological. Hold
That's
on.
what you're doing.
Right, but we don't have to.
No, let's do it.
No, it's fine. Listen, I'm clicking a random one.
Hello?
How does that make you feel? I'm being spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
Number 11 episode 11 season 2 of the podcast highlight.
I think it's. Let's do it.
Did you want to go?
Later after that, since he was sleeping with Marilyn Monroe, she got a bunch of pills shoved down her throat. Oh no, Marilyn Monroe overdosed.
More like Marilyn Monroe.
That's a true story, dude.
Nice.
Well,
I'm just kidding. That's completely a lie. It's not a lie, but it's the story of the latest season of American Horror Story. Made me think. That's what I think.
Is it
did
still
you
the
hear
latest
what
season or is
happened
there a new
to
season?
Princess Jack and
Can you get the
Diana?
fuck away from me? Thank you. I appreciate you moving so swiftly.
Here's a little
Princess Jack
ditty
and Diana?
about Princess Diana.
Jack and Diana.
Oh yeah!
That bitch gone. Fucking great.
Into the side of an underpass. Whoa, that bitch gone.
Dude, the fact that we're sitting there with literally like six bottles of fucking wine open,
Yeah.
all open, 6 bottles of open wine in front of us, just singing about Jack and Diane, but the Queen. That shit's fucking hilarious, dude.
Aw, dude.
That
We could do
bitch
a Killer Queen parody.
Yeah. Killed the queen.
No, killed her queen.
Killed her queen.
Killed her queen.
Killed her queen.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I love Queen, dude. I love the Queen with Teddy Mercury.
Teddy Mercury.
Yeah. The Queen. Teddy Mercury is the new Queen of England.
It's-
That's being said right
It's
there.
the Queen. Teddy Mercury.
That fucking airplane just drive by our house. What the fuck was that?
You're doing that on purpose, right?
Huh?
Teddy Mercury.
Teddy Mercury? Doing what on purpose?
Freddie Mercury.
Who's
You-
Freddie? Damn it. Dude, I suck. Who's Freddie?
Fuck, dude.
That was close. I was making a joke, but then you asked me that,
Freddie,
and I was
Freddie's
like,
the guy behind the porn.
I was like, maybe
iCarly.
maybe I could get this, and
Fred-
then I couldn't keep a straight face.
Freddie's the camera cuck. He's the POV.
Yeah,
POV, you're Freddie.
yeah, dude.
Just recording your friends do their podcast.
Oh my god,
That's the thing. That's such a waste of.
what is my purpose? Film my podcast.
Dear God.
Oh my god. Oh jeez, dude, I love the fucking Jack and Diane bit. Good bit, bud. Good butt bit.
Good butt bid.
Good bit,
Yeah.
butt.
I do love a good Jack and Diana.
Hope I don't jack off.
I love a little ditty, dude.
Yeah, dude, Oh my god, I forgot that Diddy put out the hit that got Diana killed. And Tupac.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
That bitch gone. Anyways, speaking of that bitch that is gone, now we're going to go to episode 9 of season 2 of the podcast.
All right, let's jump back.
And now it's all going to be chronological.
All right. Let's get these chips.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude, we got the
Feel a
hot
fart,
chips.
And I don't trust
This was
it.
right after I said
Well,
that I
you
used
hadn't-
your
you hadn't
towel
taken
to wipe
them.
the sauce
Not
off of my
these.
hands.
Dude.
I'm worried about what's
I
happened
fucking
already.
this.
Oh, I'm gonna break my shit.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
My
it's-
butthole's
there's a
getting
lot on
tense.
there.
I'm not gonna lie, just sitting in this chair
Sorry,
gives me
you ready? You wanna
flashbacks
cheers
to
over the
this.
plate?
Cheers.
Yeah, I can feel my stomach like
knowing you.
bubbling.
Oh
On the
god,
other
dude.
side.
I'm gonna
Might be
say
the
this
whisk,
before
but
we take this.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I got it. We're good.
All right,
Okay.
I love
Ready?
you. Let's go.
I love you too.
Let's go.
See you on the other side.
Goddamn. Oh, fuck no.
My quote.
Oh. What's your quote of the week, buddy?
This was a good idea.
What's your quote of the week, good buddy?
My quote of the week is from a song by Camp.
Yeah, what is it?
It's called Lavender Girl.
Yeah?
Go Lavender Girl.
The quote goes,
We got lazy with the quote of the week.
"I never
Fuck it.
danced
Shit
till I
sucked.
danced with you, my love.
This was great.
Couldn't hear the music, but I'm sure it was good stuff. Don't knock the camera over.
I'm trying.
I'm
With a tear
trying.
falling from my eye, and every time I lose it, oh, I'm not afraid to cry."
You're not afraid to cry?
You can see the tears in my eyes
Oh
as
my
I'm
God.
fucking saying that. Holy shit, dude. There's only okay, so I love you and I love your salsa and I love how hot it was and how much it fucking mouth raped me.
Listen, I don't want to ever hear "I love you," but. Were you gonna say "but" or were you just saying that you love me and my salsa?
Would you let me finish?
Was there a "but" coming, or my?
I said but.
You did say "but."
I said I love you,
Mm-hmm.
but you and your salsa, none of that shit was hot as my coworker's fucking pepper. That pepper fucking put me on my ass. It was way hot to me. It was way hotter than
Then that salsa.
Yes. Cause it had the fucking seeds and all that shit in it, dude. That pepper.
Well, it took longer to chew.
hit
You
me
had
like
to
a
chew it.
fucking
You couldn't
truck.
just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a lot longer to
But-
chew, but I don't think it was hotter. I think it was just more difficult.
I think it was hotter.
I think it just stayed in
Personally,
there.
I think it was
a really long
fucking-
time.
That pepper was fucking unbearable.
Yeah, fuck you. I forget.
I
which one of your
literally went back
coworkers
to
gave it
I
us,
went
but
back to work and I was like, I don't really know what to say to you.
Nothing.
how to feel.
Just don't talk to him.
I don't know how to feel right now.
I would go a couple days without even eye contact.
Well,
Let him know
no.
you're upset. You know?
No, it was just like that. He specifically told me to eat all of them, and he was like, when I asked him about it, I was like, why would you do that to me? I thought we were like friends.
Well, he wanted our podcast to take off.
And he was like, oh, well, I needed a tester to see how hot they were. And I was like, they're hot, brother. They're fucking hot.
He's like, I'm trying to unload this product. What mob movie? It fucking sucked.
Dude, we took we ate those peppers and we like tripped for days. Like psychedelic hot peppers. Dude, what if you started your trip with just like a fucking burning fire mouth sensation?
It's like a stuffed pepper, but you stuff like it's a little pepper stuffed with shrooms.
Yo, not a bad call.
Dead ass, dude. A little bit of fucking mozzarella on top. Some
Mozzarella.
seasoning, dude. You eat that shit in 15 to 40.
15 to 40.
I
What
don't
an
know.
oddly specific time.
Well, I've never done shrooms, so like it's
I
somewhere
don't even
in
know
there.
what they are. I know
Yeah.
there's shiitakes.
Yeah, I don't even like normal mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms.
Yeah, man. I don't even like the kind that don't make you feel anything.
Well, they
Yeah.
all make me feel icky, so.
You know what doesn't make me feel icky? This next clip of
This
the
next clip,
podcast.
here, let's go. Let's
See-
jump right
let's
in.
jump right into
Let's
it.
see.
Season 2, episode 12. Let's see if it makes me
Season 2, episode 12.
All right.
queasy.
Yes, sir, dude. I remember this guy.
Me dropping my phone, you almost fucking losing your shit immediately.
It was
That-
also, yeah,
It was immediately after I already dropped my phone once.
it was a real shame you couldn't have been there for this.
Oh, yeah, not me.
No, you laugh, not me.
I forget what this guy's name was, but he was pretty good.
I'm just at home.
I think he's only playing one chord.
He's not moving his other hand now.
He's nowhere near.
His strumming isn't even good.
It's pretty off timing.
Heat in the kitchen, I'm completely
just rude.
fucking nude.
Oh, he said fucking nude. That's great.
I'm eating hot dogs with my dick out.
Hell yeah. I forgot I was drinking water for this shit.
My mouth's open wide.
I was like, how can I keep him quiet for long enough to get this song out?
On my thigh. No napkins inside. I couldn't even blink.
That's mean, dude.
What?
So I used
What's
to
he
line it. Oh shit, I've got 2 dicks.
You want to address that?
No. Going past.
That's hilarious. It makes me feel like a toddler. I had to put a passy in your mouth so you wouldn't fucking cry on the plane, you little bitch. Anyway,
It's that rock, you bitch.
yeah. Anyway, I love that guy. I hope he makes a return soon. Maybe he'll write more music soon.
Yeah. I love that guy. Hope maybe next time he'll swallow.
You don't know the guy.
I was talking about you. You and your spitting up ways, dude.
Spitting up.
Yeah,
Oh, you were
man.
talking about me?
Yeah, man, you look like the kind of baby that would just like make messes, you know? Like unnecessary. You look like the kind of baby that would make unnecessary messes.
Like
you know?
shit my pants till I'm 14, kind of.
Like you just got changed and then you shit your pants until you're 14. You know?
Yeah.
You look like you got potty trained and went back to the default just out of spite.
Yeah.
You know?
Just because I could.
14 years of training, back to the diapers.
Yep.
Yep.
14 years of training. Hit the gym, fat ass.
That would be my fat ass.
That would be my big fatty.
So would you rather be cut for a year than fat for a year for the rest of your life? Or nothing change at all about your life?
Nothing changed at all.
Dude, but how cool would it be to be fat and then cut and then fat, you know? It would be. So you're telling me you wouldn't want to be Christian Bale?
Are you calling me fat right now?
Would you You're not answering the question. Would you
Stop.
not want to be Christian Bale? Christian
Christian Bale.
Hey, Christy
I
Bale.
would much rather just nothing change than be fat for the rest of my life.
Cut.
No, for a year.
You're gonna be 50. No. You're not gonna be cut for 1 year and then fat. You're gonna be cut for a year, fat for a year, cut for a year, fat
Oh
for a
yeah,
year.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Christian Bale way.
I would
know?
just call it the hibernation. Yeah.
And then you're also getting paid for these big DC movies, like the Batman movies he was in, and then also Ford versus Ferrari.
Sure.
Have you seen Ford versus Ferrari?
I have not.
It is. You should. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
I'll watch it sometime. I
Yeah.
have a question for you real quick on the same kind of lines as that. I heard it today. It was I think it was Barstool asking Theo Von questions. They asked him.
Nice.
They said, would you rather go to jail for a year or go to jail with a Rubik's Cube and you can leave when it's solved? What would you rather do?
That's the thing. I think a year would be long enough for me to figure out like the math of a Rubik's Cube or like how it fucking works.
I'd just get lucky.
Or that, you know? I've never put my brain into like thinking about like twisting it what ways makes what colors and what shapes fucking, you know, how it fucking does its spinny thing. I never actually sat down and was like, yeah, if you turn this and you click this twice and you turn it again, it moves this from here to here.
Yeah.
You know? If I just sat down and I like looked at it, probably a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
No.
a year.
So here's I said I'd take the Rubik's Cube because like what the fuck are you gonna do in prison other than just try to solve the fucking Rubik's Cube? And so Theo's answer was, shit, man, I'd probably just take the year. He just wouldn't even try. And they're like, well, like if you're being honest, how long do you think it would take you to solve a Rubik's Cube? And he's like, I don't know, man, like max a week. he just wants a year in prison.
Yeah,
He just
he's
wants to go to prison.
free food,
free housing.
dude.
Yeah, free
Rent, free rent,
yeah.
free rent,
free rent, free.
That's what Carter was just talking about.
Free consensual love affairs. And
Speaking of free consensual love affairs, check out this next clip.
This next clip, we're going on a cruise.
Clip number 5. Speaking of sexual love affairs.
Speaking of Bob Dylan and 4th of July, I think I'm gonna.
Oh my God,
I'm gonna call my grandfather.
Call your grandfather?
Yeah, because my grandfather
Bob
does a really good
Dylan,
Bob Dylan impersonation, and I want to see if I can get him to do it.
Oh, yeah?
You started
Yeah,
that
what
bit
is it?
off,
He's
and I was
gonna
like,
hate
call
you.
your
It's probably his
grandfather?
bedtime.
What the fuck?
Hey, Poppy.
Hey, papi.
It's a parody of
I'm
one
doing
of your
pretty
brother's
good. Did I
songs.
just wake you up? I was gonna say it's not dark out, but I don't know what time you go to sleep. Oh yes, sir.
Me too, Poppy.
Me and Carter are doing a little TV show right now, and we were wondering if you could do a Bob
A
Dylan
little
impersonation.
TV show? Yeah, sure.
Fucking idiot.
Your grandpa? Or
Me.
you?
Mom was
Me.
saying that you do a really good Bob Dylan impersonation. Bob Dylan. Oh, thank you so much. For
Oh,
my
fucking
God.
legend.
Bob Dylan here.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Dude, that's fucking
Hey.
great.
Dude, Thanksgiving's just around the corner.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna go see Poppy. I'm gonna see a lot of my family, dude.
Get
gonna see
get
a
a video.
lot of my
Get a
family.
video for the pod Instagram. Well,
I just run up to he doesn't want a video. He doesn't
huh?
Of Poppy.
Yeah, just take a bit of a video of his face.
I think the end of this conversation over the phone, he was like, "Don't put my picture on your podcast."
Oh, that's it.
yeah,
Just his picture.
I think.
What
yeah,
about a video?
is fine. We can FaceTime him live, dude. Zoom call.
What if we just go to his house?
What if we just
Live
record?
streaming.
We carry the laptop, the camera, the microphones. It's just wrapped around us. We're just running up to
Does
him.
Poppy listen?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
I just thought it was funny how in that clip, you were like, "We're doing our TV or a little TV show, and you know, we're getting you to do a Bob Dylan impression." He's like, at the very end, he's like, "Don't put me on that stupid fucking podcast you got."
Yeah. Don't call me up again.
He's like, "Don't call me. Don't bother me. Don't call your podcast a TV show."
He's like, "How'd you get this number?"
Who is this, dude?
He's got
oh my
caller
God.
ID. He just doesn't have my phone number.
You know what I've been thinking about doing recently? Speaking about phone numbers and
How would I?
wrong calls. I mean, Maybe if you
haven't been
fucking-
talking to me.
Maybe if you literally like showed up once in a while.
Shut
So
up.
when
I've been here, brother.
Huh? I don't care. When I was a youngster running around causing mayhem, going on drunk walks in College Town, we ran across a bus stop where there was a flyer in the bus stop that said, "Call this number and do your best Chewbacca impression." It's 2:00 in the morning. So naturally, I pull my phone out and I'm like, "All right, boop 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 boop," and I put the number in and I call it.
That's R2.
Huh?
So that's R2D2.
You're retarded.
Beep, boop, boop,
Anyway, I call this number. It's a Taco Bell in Charlotte, North Carolina. So naturally,
nice.
I
Nice!
do my Chewbacca impression.
Nice, dude.
Hang up the phone, and all I can think
Why
about.
have you never done that before?
Huh? What do you
Why
mean?
have you never done that? We've been living together for like a year and a half, and I didn't know you could do a fucking Chewbacca impersonation.
I'm sure I've done it at some point.
You haven't. This is the first time.
Sorry.
Trust me, it is
Sorry.
the first time.
Anyway,
I would remember. I would have you do it all the time if I knew you could.
I've told this story a lot, so I've had to perfect it.
I would compare you to Chewbacca constant. That should have been your Halloween costume.
It could have been, dude.
You could have had a
I'll just take
mask
my
and your
shirt off.
hair covers the back.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fucking,
Yeah,
dude, I have my lion's mane up there. Just give that shit. Put that on your fucking face.
absolutely.
On your cock. Anyways, tell your story.
But my idea was to do that. Wait, no, do your Chewbacca.
That was a shoot. That was a wounded deer.
What's going on? I'm so scared.
And cut back in.
Okay.
I'm not crying for any reason.
All right. Well, so my idea was to put one of my boss's phone numbers on there
Mm-hmm.
because they're constantly having to take, random numbers for like work calls and stuff. So they'd probably answer a lot of them, and just slap it in the middle of the college or something like that, and just see how many people call them at like 3 a.m. and just.
Dude, did I tell you that I think it was my college professor was telling me this story, but he had a buddy who had a really nice, it was probably like an STI or something.
Mm-hmm.
And as a prank, it was back when my professor worked, he used to work at a dealership for like a long ass time. But he was saying that he had a coworker that he posted like a Craigslist ad for one of his buddy's cars for like, it was like an STI or something, but the price was really fucking low, and it was like willing to negotiate and put the guy's phone number.
Yeah.
So he's just getting calls all fucking day long about people trying to buy his car that he's not trying to sell.
Get
you know?
absolutely
Fucking
fucked,
owned.
dude.
I thought about doing that. I had a coworker that harassed me and threatened to put me in the hospital, so I was just gonna post his car on Craigslist.
Dude, hell yeah.
Fight smarter, not harder.
Put his car in the hospital.
Yeah, put his car in the hospital.
Have you ever seen Employee of the Month? It's an old Dane
Like
Cook movie.
Oh, I was gonna say like the movie or like the thing.
Or no, not Dane Cook. Is it Dane Cook? Yeah, it's Dane Cook and Dax Shepard. You know Dax Shepard?
I know Dax. Dax.
Anyway, in
With
that
a name like Dax.
in that movie, they work at a Costco and they
Yes,
are like,
really good, very good movie.
and they put his dude's car up for sale like in the shelving of Costco. It's like a fucking Honda Civic like hatch, like a CRX.
Oh yeah,
hatch,
yeah.
And they sell it for like $100. There's a complete disrespect to that car at the time. Just fucking $100 for that shit.
It was
Fucking-
probably past that car's time anyway.
The guy that plays Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite bought it for like $100 and just pimped it out.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even give him rides from to and from work in his own car. Oh man, that's a good movie. Anyway, what do we got next, bud? We got another clip.
We got another clip, and
Can you find the clip? Do you know where the clip is?
And this clip is from season 2, episode 15, a highlight clip, and this is a good one.
This is a good one, guys. Tune in.
Okay. So how's this gonna work?
So we do rock,
tortilla
paper, scissors,
scandal.
right?
This is gonna be really hard.
Those aren't
Just
bruises
hold
on
the
Jordan's
tortilla
arm. I
over
didn't
you.
abuse him.
I love it when
Rock,
we go into
paper,
something and we
scissors,
just kind
shoot.
of like make it go as we
So now I
go.
can slap you.
What?
Like we make
Because
up the
I beat
rules
you.
as we go.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like
Improv.
3 slaps in, we're like, let's make
No.
rules to this.
Improv.
Ready?
Absolutely.
You ready?
Play me in rock paper scissors.
Give me,
or-
give me consent.
Give me I'm not going to.
Right there. There's rule number 1. I have to get
I-
consent.
No, I'm not going to.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
It doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't. Ready? Rock paper scissors shoot. It's first to break.
I've got some tomato basil ones in
first to-
there.
Fuck. First to break the tortilla.
Is that the rule?
Yeah. Okay. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Said it.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Oh. No! Oh. So what was the
That laugh,
punishment
I
for
just
losing? My
said
face
every
hurts.
chest.
I think that's what. What?
Just,
Oh,
like,
okay.
eating it.
I think the punishment
Take
was
a
my
shot.
face stinging.
All right, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it once, and I'm only gonna say it once, and I'm never.
I want to
gonna
hear you say it
again.
one time.
Say it once, bud.
Was it this?
I'm gonna say it one time, and I'm never gonna say it again. All right. We both just stood up there and slapped each other with tortillas for about 5 minutes. We both lost. Pour both of us.
Fuck, we're grown ass men.
That's facts.
That's
dude.
true. We're standing in our living room.
We both look a fool.
while the day is still light, while sun
Yeah.
is still up, my guy.
There's-
And we're slapping each other with tortillas. We both lost. Take a shot.
Yeah, dude. We're up there slapping each other with tortillas while adults are actually doing shit, you know?
Well,
Like working,
yeah.
shopping,
yeah. Shopping.
There's might even be napping.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I that's all I can think about right now.
Well, they also like go behind each other's backs and like have little secrets and stuff, you know.
I want to go behind your back and have a little secret.
I'm sure you do. Sure, you've already got. I've got secrets. I keep secrets from you. God, don't I? I just get like riled up. I'm like, oh God, do I?
Carter
Do I
uses
keep
the
secrets?
podcast to say things to me in a joking manner that he means.
Oh no, I wasn't joking. I keep things.
I
from
know, no, in a joking manner that he means.
you. Huh?
I'm not saying that you're joking. I'm just saying that like you mean it, but you're using the podcast as a format to make it seem like you're joking.
Oh no, I'm just telling you straight up. That's just
Yeah.
how I am. Happy and bubbly. You know me. You know me. Big summer blowout.
What do you mean happy and bubbly, dude? If you were bread, you'd be flatbread.
Flatbread.
Yeah, dude. And I'd probably be like a
You'd be sourdough, you motherfucker.
I'd probably be like a dinner roll.
Yeah, you'd be
yeah.
a fucking King's Hawaiian roll.
Yeah, I'd be well, I'm not a king or Hawaiian.
No, I'm talking
But-
about the little ones that are like that big.
Yeah, little pudgy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little ones, the really
Yeah.
small ones, they're like really tiny.
You're like one of those fucking like Italian loaves, but you're sitting in the discount area because it was sitting out for 3 days and
Yeah,
they need
yeah,
to get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm just a little aged.
You're like, buy me, I'm $1.30.
Salami does not age like wine, guys.
Salami does not.
Huh?
Salami does not.
No. What do you think it does? Yes,
No,
this is
no.
3-year-old salami.
I just
Try
had to
it.
make sure I heard you right.
Yeah, speaking of 3-year-old salami, Sylvester Stallone is on the fucking screen.
Yeah, don't eat a 3-year-old salami. You know.
Dude, if a 3-year-old has some salami, don't take it from him. Just let him have it.
Yeah, man. Leave Aiden with his fucking salami.
Aiden.
Okay. Yeah.
One of the John and Kate plus 8 kids.
Yeah. Is
Fuck.
it? Bro, is it really? Is that? It is.
How many kids do we know?
I don't know, but I think Aiden. Is
Aiden's
is
the
that
only
with
one
the
I remember.
glasses?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Aiden's the one with the glasses.
Fuck, dude. You think we could get Aiden?
I know John, Kate, and Aiden.
Dude.
Maddie
it's-
and Katie.
it's
Those are the twins.
the
Maddie
sh-
and Katie are the
The
twins.
show is John and Kate plus Aiden. That's what the show is.
John and Kate plus 8 and him.
8 and him. No, that's Kate plus 8 and him. Him being John.
Oh yeah, John. Well, remember John fucking went AWOL and
Yeah,
he
that's
just
why.
left everybody.
Yeah,
in my-
we don't talk about John. No, no, no.
We don't talk about John anymore.
We don't talk about John anymore. We don't talk about John anymore like we used to.
Oh,
Fuck.
man.
Speaking of Charlie Puth, that actually leads perfectly to our next clip.
Next clip.
Episode
We're
21 of
deteriorating.
season 2.
You gotta
This
drink.
directly relates to Charlie
Are you
Puth.
trying?
Charlie
Taking
Muth.
half shots now?
Just me saying I don't want to throw up.
Oh my God, Charlie puke.
You want me to pour it?
First off, you
Want me
said,
to pour
"Do you
it?"
want me to pour it?" And I
Let
said,
me-
"No."
Let's exercise.
And
the trust of the
you
podcast.
proceeded to pour
Full shot, bud. Right?
the finishing blow.
Did I pour it?
Mine's
Yes.
already done. I'm prepared.
You poured it. Hold
Someone
on.
throw up again.
Yeah, you poured it. You
Falling
poured it.
Back here, man. We'll just call it a power 45 minutes for you.
You took it.
Yeah, I took it because I ain't no bitch.
You just look at you, Lou.
Yeah, I was.
Look
I
at
was-
you, dude.
I was looking at myself in the camera, and I was like, I took a shot and I got it down, but like, it's coming back.
At what cost?
Yeah, it might be like 5% alcohol, but it was only in me for like 3 seconds.
Me
so.
just giving an uncomfortable thumbs up to the camera.
And then Carson was in the parking lot while I was throwing up, dude.
Oh yeah, I remember running out and I was just like, "Don't go in there."
Yeah, he's losing it. He's thrown up. That's how many times do you think my brother has come over and I've just been vomiting?
Probably too many.
At least twice, maybe 3 times.
Twice for sure, each power hour.
You ready?
Actually.
You ready?
I'm sorry, I was out.
You ready to take?
And
you
then
ready
he
to take
makes
this
his
shot?
triumphant return.
That's a
Actually,
water shot. I was pouring water shots. I was like, I'll be healthy. I was like, no, fuck
That
it.
was
I
water.
feel fine.
Yeah,
But
well,
I'm
it
good
was
to
probably
go now.
mostly alcohol in your stomach.
Well, yeah, I just threw up the beer.
And I'm back. And I'm back.
Back like you
Here
never
we go.
left.
Ready?
It'd probably help if
Shot?
I actually like drank before or ate before the power hour.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is like immediately after I wake up.
Yeah,
It's
and
like the
it's
afternoon.
immediately after I get home from work.
Yeah, but like I would rather like I get fucked up after work all the
But
time.
sometimes,
I get fucked up after work all the time. What I don't like to make a habit of is eating other people's mud pies.
Sometimes I get hungry at nighttime. I don't feed myself. That was my Bobby Lee impression. Sometimes I hungry.
What does that have to do with drinking alcohol?
Well, when I get home from
work.
work, sometimes I don't have time to feed myself in between showering and recording. So I'm just like, let's go.
Yeah, but
Like, I don't have time to sit down and make a full course meal like I did today.
also imagine waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and drinking 6 beers in an hour. You know,
You'll be all right.
I
You
was,
lived, didn't you?
I
You're
lived.
sitting here talking to us.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Don't let this.
You're sitting here talking to us, aren't you?
Don't let. Yeah,
You need some more?
please. If you could and would and should. And while you pour me that, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna
Wanna pull
fucking.
up another clip?
I'm gonna hop over to the next motherfucking clip. And this next clip, coming in at a hot number 8 chronologically,
Chronologically.
is season 2, episode 22 of the podcast.
Oh, shit.
Right after the
Do
21.
you want to do an improv? Do you want to do some role playing?
yeah.
I'm not gonna
Dude,
lie to you guys.
this-
One
I
second.
Same
Oh,
hat? Same hat that survived the
I'm not gonna
puke?
lie to you guys.
It's got a
we're
little
really
bomb stand on the
struggling
left
with
side if you can
Jordan's
zoom in.
Side of the podcast, he keeps
Gross.
losing the videos.
It was gross.
For our podcasts, and now he doesn't even tell me when the episode's fucked up. Dude,
Dude,
you're
I still
dropping
can't believe you
balls
did all that
over
shit
the
this
place,
season, man.
and I really need you to tighten it up. You know, this is our future.
You did. You did start doing better, though. You know?
I don't know what to say. Other than I'm genuinely sorry. And I'll try to bring the fucking up to a minimum.
I have.
You
I
know?
fucked up minimally.
Yeah.
I know I've been pretty loosely lately with the editing and things being on time, and all I've got to say is my schedule has been prolapsed. So I'll try to tighten things up a little bit. I'll try to be
That's a
better.
good joke, dude. I didn't catch that.
Thank you for taking accountability.
Carter fucked this up.
Drop the stick of dynamite and
Yeah, I was going.
I was like,
so guys,
fuck you.
I was
No
going
way
for
I'm
a world
taking fucking
record.
blame for
No,
the-
everybody
And
knows
it's not
I'm joking.
inconveniencing them. It's just us. It wasted 20 minutes of our life.
I was going for a world record for how many episodes in a season I could fuck up before getting fired. I got pretty far.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I think it was like 3 or 4 of them.
You're fired. I
Yeah.
had to rehire you. I was like, nobody else wanted the job.
You did fuck one up,
But-
though.
I fucked up a couple. We fucked up our share of episodes. We've definitely re-recorded an episode or 2, and
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
but
Shout out the
speaking-
underwater episode that no one's ever going to hear.
speaking of prolapsing,
Okay,
I told
let's go down this path.
I told a joke at work this weekend or the other day. You're telling a joke at work the other day.
the other day.
And the joke was, what's the difference? And this is a very straightforward joke. What's the difference? Well, it's kind of gay, but what's the difference between prolapsing and relapsing?
Don't know.
I haven't relapsed. You know?
I'm not relapsing right now.
Yeah, my butthole.
Yeah, gone. Rosebud.
Dude, I mean, I woke up and I drank a Red Bull and fucking whiskey, you know? Haven't eaten. I ate a bunch of sheets made to order before I went to bed,
Oh yeah,
dude.
sheets made to order, bud.
My internals are just like my digestive system feels like, you know, those really windy roads that you see like in the like in fucking drift shows and like cartoons or whatever, where they're just like sliding down this mountain. It's like the hairpin like zigzag, you know?
Yeah.
That's my intestines. And goddamn,
Well,
this
yes.
this fucking sheets is just Tokyo drifting it through my fucking body right now. And just pulls the e-brake.
Diarrhea.
You know, more like
What'd you get from sheets?
diarrhea. What I did the other day, and it pissed me off, is I got. Why are you here? Go away. Oh, now I'm opening it. And that derailed train leads me to number 9. Number 9 chronologically of key moments, but also that last moment I just felt was important to be in there because we have had some stumbles and some fuck ups, and season 3 there won't be.
Season 3 there probably will be, but
No, season 3 I'm gonna be perfect, and you're gonna try to be perfect. I can't say that you're gonna be perfect because I'm not you, and I can't speak for you.
you hear this guy?
No. Do you think
You
you're
guys
gonna?
hear this guy?
Well, you've already claimed that you're not gonna be perfect, so I can't claim that you're gonna be perfect because then I would be a fucking liar. So,
Well, I'm not gonna claim to be perfect because I know I'm not gonna be.
well, I'm gonna be perfect because if I'm not, I'm just gonna kill myself. And I like to take it with this number 9 clip from
Number 9.
from season 2, episode 23.
This looks like the last one, bud.
No, there's one more. It's number 9. Number 27.
Number 28.
This is 20.
You want to go to a bar
23.
tonight? I'm already going to a bar tonight. You want to come with me?
Oh, you are.
Pigtails
Yeah, you wanna come?
flowing.
Are you going to the
Probably.
this one?
Mm-hmm.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Jordan. Jordan, okay.
Jordan,
Okay,
okay.
Carter. Okay.
You just watched us
Okay,
make
Carter.
plans.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how easy it
On the
was.
podcast.
Okay, Jordan.
Where's your chain?
Didn't go to the bar that night.
Did not go drinking that night.
My chain.
Nobody had to tell their mom who
didn't.
they're going to be hanging out with or where we're going to be at every
I'm
moment.
gonna have to tell my mom.
I'm going to have to give
Fun
her a
fact,
call
that's
after
the
this,
same
too.
shirt I'm wearing
call
right
her
now.
right now.
Yeah.
man.
But
God, I haven't called
Fun
my
fact.
mom in forever.
That's my
Hey, Mom.
hair.
It's your actual hair.
You're live
It's
on
real.
Sorry to
It's real,
Inconvenience
not
You right
fake.
now. I was just calling you to let you know that
Oh,
I'm
man, my
probably going to
poor
go out to
mom.
the bar tonight with Jordan.
Sorry, Mom.
Our poor moms.
And
Huh?
I just wanted to
Our
let
poor
you know
moms.
that
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be sure to not drive
I was
drunk
gonna
and
call
I'll
your
be
mom
home safe.
next.
Okay, we'll be back by 10
I was gonna call
o'clock.
your
We'll
mom
be-
next, but
he'll
she
have
hasn't
me home by
unlocked my
10.
phone number yet.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mom. I will.
She was so
I
nice.
love you.
she was like, have fun,
Bye.
be safe.
Yeah. My mom is
Great woman, man.
Oh,
a
yeah.
really nice
Yeah.
lady.
I'm glad she
Your
let you
mom
come
was
out
like,
with
have
me.
fun,
Dude,
be nice. And my mom was like,
I
don't.
didn't really ask. I told her. You know,
Yeah.
that's the difference.
Yeah,
You call
your mom was like,
parents
"Don't
to
go."
just make
Yeah,
sure
don't
that
have
it's
fun and
okay.
don't be safe.
You know,
So we weren't.
like you don't really ask
we
them.
didn't.
You just tell
Yeah.
them where you're going.
Right.
You
Thanks,
calling your
Mom.
now? Good.
Yeah, I have to
we're
try
We
to
didn't
do
go
that.
and we definitely weren't
Don't
safe.
We didn't
follow
go
each
because
other.
Jordan's mom said we couldn't.
Hey,
Because we
this is
procrastinated.
me and Carter.
Right.
We're coming live from Sorry to Inconvenience You, and I just wanted to ask permission. Me and Carter want to go to a bar tonight. Carter's mom already says it's cool with her, so we were
like,
wondering if
actively
it would be
drinking
okay
already.
if
Yeah,
we went
dude,
to a
we're
bar.
already-
gonna go to a bar tonight.
You want to go to a bar tonight?
Old enough to get into the bar.
Okay, well then what does that have to do with me?
Well, I just wanted to ask permission and check in first.
Well, I'd rather you not.
Okay, well, can we please? It's okay with Carter's mom.
Well, I mean, I can call her and probably
Nervous laughter.
Mom really said God's greatest gift is sobriety. Fuck.
Oh man, dude. So that reminds me. Today I went to the liquor store to get this whisk.
To get this whisk.
I went to the lick to get the whisk, dude, and I
You hit a lick at the whisk?
yeah, dude. I hit the whisk at the lick,
You licked
And-
some whisk at the lick wick?
and
Litwick, the Pokemon?
this is the second time that this has happened. I might have mentioned it the first time on the pod, but this is the second time this has happened to me at an ABC store. I go in, I put the bottle on the counter. They don't really say shit to me. They just ring it up. And like as my receipt is printing, they're like, "Oh, you're 21, right?"
Yeah.
And this is the second time I've hit them with this, and I go, no, sorry, actually, I'm not. I'm 23. They're like, "What? You're 23?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, okay.
You should have just been like, no, sorry, I'm not. But you already paid for it.
I'm
So,
not.
like, give it to me. You've already sold it.
They
You
asked
know?
me, dude, I hate it when they ask me if I'm over 21. 21 or over. Are you 21 or over? How hard is that?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers get so specific. Maybe I'm just being specific. But they're
Or
like,
just be like, are you legal?
they're like, "Are you 21?" And I'm like, "No." Technically, no. I am older than that.
You should have just been like, no, just get out.
Just grab it and run.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I have the receipt.
Yeah. You literally, like, if I...
You work at a fucking ABC store. Just card everybody.
The yeah, so you should. Yeah, you should.
or just don't.
But the transaction went through, so like you already took the money out of my account. Like that's mine. You know, our
What, are you gonna
transaction
return it to
our
me?
transaction is already completed. I'm not gonna get a refund because at that point you're stealing from me. Like this is my property because I paid
Fuck
for
that.
it. So if you try to take it back from me and give me a refund, I'm just gonna hit you. Just gonna hit you. Like we're gonna hit you with this next clip. Season 2, episode 27 of the podcast, number 10 on the list.
Number 10.
Last clip of the season finale.
Oh my
Season
God, what a
finale,
season
dude.
it's been, bud.
It's been
a spicy one.
a spicy one. It's been a barfy one.
It's been a drunk one.
It's been
for
a
sure.
sexy one.
Sexy.
Yeah, dude.
Some good Halloween shit in there.
Yeah, man. The cream pies.
Yeah, dude. The cream pies.
Cream pies
Yeah.
and the pumpkin pies and the
having
cherry.
to kill those 19 kids.
Yeah.
And counting.
And all of the not pulling our punches, or out.
All the fucks ups.
The fucks ups and the fucks downs.
Yeah, dude. Every time we fuck it down.
Yeah. Come on, fuck it down for me, little thing, little shorty. Yeah.
Fuck it down for me, little thing. Dude, nice. Oh, dude.
Season
wow.
2, episode 27.
That's rough.
I've been listening to
genuine thought, dude.
a lot of true crime podcasts, and it also goes into
Yeah.
the after crime, and it's like, you know,
The recovery.
the family and
Yeah.
stuff. And I'm like, dude, if somebody ever did that to like somebody I knew, you wouldn't know where to find them. Like they'd go missing from prison one night. I would find a way to get them and fucking
Yeah,
murder
no,
them.
seriously. Like,
Like,
if
if
anybody
somebody-
hurt my family like that, like,
If somebody ever took a loved one away from me, like before it was their time, like I'm gonna take your whole family away from you before it's their time.
I'm gonna take you away from your family.
No, I'm taking your whole family. They didn't deserve it. No, of course not. But
Fuck.
neither did my friend or family.
Yeah, facts.
What just happened, dude? That blackout. That was dark.
Yeah, dude.
That was wild, man.
You really went for my throat.
Don't hurt my family, please, for my sake. Because I'd
Yeah.
be going away for a
Vecna,
long
dude.
time if I did that.
I'd have to pay rent by myself.
Imagine one of the Duggars kills your one of your family members, and you just got to kill off 19 kids and counting.
Easily. Probably my favorite joke that you've made the entire season.
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
Jordan
dude.
The
walked
fucking
up.
19 kids and counting
That's
joke.
the
Fucking-
golden ticket to
fucking
my comedy.
mint, dude.
TLC, baby.
I'd like to hit 19 seasons and counting.
19
fucking
seasons.
imagine.
That's what we'll call it.
19 seasons and counting. Okay, so what's so
By that time, we'll both just
600
collectively have 19 kids that'll just stand in the background like a choir.
So that would be 580 or 570 episodes
Yeah, dude. Also-
easily.
Let's not overshadow. This is episode 60 technically of the whole
Episode
podcast.
60. Well, if you're
That's
getting,
fucking
if you're getting
crazy.
real technical about it, it's like episode 65.
Yeah, but those
And
aren't
if you-
public
if you
anymore,
include-
so
if you
we
include
should
the ones that never got posted, like 67, 8.
Damn,
We've
that's true.
probably recorded like 68 episodes, and there's 60 out there.
Yeah, it's also a good time. We're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
It's season's been a good time.
It's been we've had some good moments. We've met some people. Genuinely, I've met people
Jordan
through
lookalike.
the podcast. Jordan lookalike. I've made friends at work from talking about the podcast, and I've got
Oh, yeah, dude.
coworkers that are regular listeners and shit like that.
Oh yeah, man.
Right now we're sitting at 43 subscribers on YouTube. So I just want to put a little
That's what's
timestamp.
up.
Put a little timestamp at the
That's
end of
what's up.
season 2.
How many Instagram
I remember.
followers?
So we've got 98 followers on the
Hell
gram.
yeah,
little
98. Go follow
timestamp.
the Instagram. Get
Go
us to
follow the
100,
Instagram.
baby.
So you just gotta
Just get in there.
get in there. Get in there.
Get in that Instagram.
Check out the Instagram. Watch the YouTube. Check out the YouTube and the
Check out the
Instagram.
YouTube and the
Check
TikTok.
out the past episodes. If you like one of the bits that you saw, click on the episode that it was correlated to. You might like the rest of the episode if you,
You might
haven't
like
seen
the whole
it.
episode.
And if you have seen it, you might want to watch it again because good times, good memories, and we're going to be gone for a month. So you're going to be looking for something to watch.
Everything is going to come down to whether or not you've caught up. We'll know.
We'll
And
know.
if you haven't caught up, we're going to find you.
It tells us like names of like who has viewed what on YouTube, and we know when you have or haven't viewed episodes, Kelly.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Kelly, Megan,
Yeah.
and it
yeah, Destiny.
and it gives us your full street address.
Yeah.
So we could send that to anybody.
Yeah, and it tells us when you haven't had. In like we know.
Basically,
We know, Mom. Thank you for viewing, Mom.
Basically,
She's
thanks-
already seen this episode. It hasn't even come out yet.
Basically, thanks, Jordan's mom. Thanks for giving us your home address. We're gonna dox you if you don't listen. That's what we're saying right now. That being said, all things considered, all jokes and eyelashes in the mouth aside, personal thank you from me. I'm sure I can extend it through Jordan. Everybody who fucking listens, you guys are the reason we do this shit. So, at the end of season 2, I just got to say a big thank you to literally anyone who's fucking heard this shit. Anybody who's hearing it now, do you need some? Oh yeah, there you go. That'll do. A little whisk for
Pour
you.
some of that in there. I think it was less liquid than I thought in that.
That
can.
was not much.
That's fine.
Shout out to everybody who listens. Thanks for listening. Have anything to say?
Follow us on Instagram, Spotify, TikTok at Sorry To Inconvenience You. Follow us on Twitter at Sorry To Podcast. We have a Twitter now.
Sorry to podcast.
Sorry To Podcast.
We're very sorry to podcast.
Yeah,
for
we
you
are
guys.
Sorry To Podcast. Man,
It's been a season.
It's bittersweet. I'm not even gonna lie. Like 60 episodes, there is 60 hours of us talking on the internet,
Plus or minus, yeah. Fucking
plus or minus, give or take.
give or take,
you know?
give her Bush.
Yeah.
What? Anyway, back to the paid programming.
The unpaid programming.
Back to back to the unpaid programming.
I just like to say thank you
Yeah, dude.
because I don't know if we would have kept going if the views had been 2 views per episode and it was just you and me.
And just 2
so-
likes, and it was just us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were painful times.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've come a long way.
And I went back. The original idea for this final episode was we were going to review some clips from the precast, which were the 5 episodes before the podcast. And I quickly realized how far we've come since then and that wasn't going to be fun for anybody to
Yeah.
listen to.
That's just gonna hurt your ears.
Yeah, it was a lot of horrible audio and cum jokes, you know?
Yeah.
And we've still got the cum jokes, but the audio is better.
Yeah. You could just hear it better this time.
Yeah, but big thanks to everybody that's watched, liked, commented, followed,
And-
subscribed.
Don't stop just because we're taking a break. You know, we'll be back in a month, and
We'll be back.
We want to see you guys watching this shit.
And we're
Catching up.
we're coming back bigger, better than ever. Episode 30, episode 61.
61.
Episode 1, season 3 coming to you
Gonna be big. Don't put a
before the
timestamp.
end of the year.
There you go.
It's going to be before the end of the year, and it's going to be great, and we're not going to dilly, and we're not going to dally.
Not gonna dilly, not gonna dally. I might dally all over Jordan's face a couple times, but
I might dabble.
dabble.
I dabble. I don't dally.
You dabble in the dally.
Yeah, dallying is young blood.
Well, see, dallying is a little bit different from dillying because when you dilly, you dill, you know, but when you dally, you dal.
Do you prefer to dilly, dally, or dabble?
I dabble sometimes, but also other times for the majority of the time, I'll dilly dally. You know,
We're dilly dallying the end of this episode.
we really are.
I'm just trying to make it last. I don't want to say goodbye.
I don't want to say
I don't want
goodbye.
to say goodbye.
We will see
But-
you guys in a month.
We will be back, bigger, better than ever.
Bigger, better, and named Evan.
Thomas Edison. Who invented gravity?
Thomas Edison. Who invented gravity? I think that was God, my guy.
God did.
Let's cheers. Let's cheers for real. All right, let's.
Gravity.
John Mayer. That's what I said, isn't it?
Yeah, John Mayer invented gravity.
Yeah.
The song and the book.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
You want to cheers again?
The movie too. You know.
Let's kill this shit. All right. Ready?
Let's
take a fucking nap.
Let's nap.
Hibernation.
Hibernation.
Ooh, that's too good, dog.
And for those about to rock, we salute you.
Now get out of here.
Get out of here. Go catch up. Also,
Use protection.
while you're waiting, catch up with the interviews on Winter to the Soul.
Winner of the Soul podcast.